Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, I am excited to introduce the JOAT Microfinance App, also known as a Savings and Loans or Susu app. It is a complete microfinance management system created entirely in Excel. In this tutorial, I will show you how the application works and guide you through its main features step by step. This is the homepage of the JOAT Microfinance App. The application is designed to help you manage customer savings, withdrawals, loans, and loan repayments in one convenient system. Now, let us take a look at the buttons and features available on the homepage. The Minimize button is used to minimize the application window. This area is where the name of your business will appear. The Business Name button allows you to enter and save the name of your business. The Customer button opens the section where you can register customers and create accounts number for them. The Saving button opens the section where you can record savings made by customers. The Withdrawals button opens the section where you can record withdrawals made by customers. The Loan Setup button opens the section where you can register the different types of loans you offer to customers. The Loan Application button opens the section where you can record customers who have been given loans. The Cash button opens the section where you can record payments received from customers who are repaying their loans. The Currency Symbol button allows you to enter your country's currency symbol. The selected symbol will appear on your printed reports and receipts. The Analysis button provides a detailed analysis of all transactions made through the system. The Reset button is used to clear entries from the database. Please use this feature carefully. The Export button allows you to create a copy or backup of the database, which is the workbook. Finally, the Save button is used to save all the entries and changes you have made. Let us begin by entering the name of the business. I will now enter the business name. Please note that all the names used in this tutorial, including business names, customer names, and loan names, are not real. They are used purely for demonstration purposes to show you how the application works. As you can see, the business name now appears on the home page. Now, let us register a customer. Click on the Customer button. First, click on the Date Picker and select the appropriate date. Next, enter the name of the customer. The account number will be generated automatically. Enter the customer's savings amount. Next, enter the customer's ID number, such as their national identification number. Enter the customer's phone number. Enter the details of their next of kin. Then, enter the customer's residential address or town of residence. Finally, click Add to save the customer's details to the database. These are the customers who have been registered. Now, let us move to the Savings section. Click on the Saving button. First, click on the Date Picker and select the appropriate date. Next, select the customer's account number. The customer's name will appear automatically. The amount the customer has registered to save daily will also appear here. Then, click Add to save the transaction to the database. These are all the savings the customers have made today. Now, let us move to the Withdrawals section. Click on the Withdrawals button. First, click on the Date Picker and select the appropriate date. Next, select the customer's account number. Enter the year. Then, select the month from the drop-down list. The number of days for which the customer has made savings will appear here. The start date and end date will also be displayed. Enter the percentage you charge for keeping the customer's savings. This will determine your commission. This is your actual commission. And this is the actual amount the customer will receive. Click Add to save the transaction to the database. Click on the List button to see all the withdrawals. These are all the withdrawals made by customers. Now, let us move to the Loan section. First, click on Loan Setup. Click on the Date Picker and select the appropriate date. Enter the name of the loan. Then, click Save to save the loan details. Now, click on Loan Application. Select the customer's account number. The customer's name will appear automatically. Enter the principal amount. Enter the interest rate. Enter the loan period or duration. The actual interest amount will be calculated automatically. This is the total amount the customer will pay. And this is the monthly installment payment amount. Next, select the loan name. Then, click the Add button to save the loan application to the database. These are the customers who have been given loans. Click on the Status button to see all customers who still owe money and the actual amount they owe. Now, click on the Cash button to record payments received from customers who owe the institution. First, click on the Date picker and select the appropriate date. Then, select the account number of the customer who is making a partial or full payment towards their loan. The customer's name will appear here. The name of the loan will also appear. This is the total amount the customer owes. This is the amount the customer wants to pay. This is the remaining balance. Click Add to save the payment to the database. After receiving the payment, let us go back to the loan application section and click on Status to see the customers who currently owe us. As you can see, the number of customers who owe us has reduced to 3 because one customer has fully paid off their loan. You can also see that the outstanding amounts for the remaining 3 customers have reduced because of the payments they have made. Now, let us move to the Analysis section. Click on the Analysis button. Select the start date. Then, select the end date. Next, select the customer's account number. Click on the Total Withdrawal button to calculate the total amount withdrawn by the selected customer within the chosen dates. Click on the Total Saving button to see the customer's total savings within the selected period. Finally, click on Generate Detailed Analysis. This will provide you with a detailed analysis of all the transactions made within the chosen dates. If you would like to learn how to create this amazing Excel microfinance app yourself, please feel free to contact me through our official website. Simply scroll down to find our official contact details. The link is available in the video description and in the comment section. Before we end this tutorial, I would also like to introduce our official school management application, JOAT Report Pro, which is now available for download. JOAT Report Pro is a powerful application with amazing features designed to assist schools with important administrative and academic tasks. With JOAT Report Pro, you can generate professional school report cards, create passport-style photographs, merge PDF files, and access many other useful features. You can download the application using the link provided in the video description and in the comment section. If you found this tutorial helpful, please remember to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and share it with your friends and colleagues. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye, and I will see you in the next video.